Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing my very first tutorial. I'm gonna be doing a little tutorial of how to how to pull this thing apart to get to the fan. About like a week ago or something like that, my little Asus's fan stopped working on me. It was making a lot of noise for like for my whole school year last year. I went to college. My dad finally ordered me the fan. I'm going to get the fan replaced. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to basically pull this thing apart and how to get to the fan. But as you guys can probably tell, this thing will ever boot up. There it goes. Everything still fires up. Everything works fine without the fan. It's just that after like so many minutes on this thing, the thing will overheat. Right now everything's running nice and cool, but yet, I mean, I can basically do a little bit of web surfing and all that stuff, and that's basically, I mean, I can do a few games, but other than that, that's all I can really do. But like normal, first turn off the computer. Gotta love having XP on this thing. And no, it's not Vista. No, yeah, oh yeah, never put Windows Starter on these crappy netbooks. Gotta put XP on these things. Took a little while. Gotta remove the battery, of course. There are 4 screws over here. One here, one there, one there, one there. I'm just going to use, I guess, like a regular old Mahler's screwdriver. Remove those 4 screws. Oh yeah, there's also a screw under the memory board, under the RAM. Also gotta use the flathead for when you're propping up the keyboard. I think the screw would usually be I think the screw would be right there. But my dad's friend pulled it out since my dad's friend, damn it. Of course, make sure you know what screws go where. Don't want to lose these. Also, this will violate your warranty, so do this at your own risk. I forget, I'll just put this off. Now there will be 3 little, about 3 to maybe 3 or 4 little prongs right here, 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 and here. You gotta pull those up first. Come on, you. Oh. Boom. I already pulled this thing apart a few times already. Also be careful, there's a little ribbon cable right here holding the keyboard on. You gotta loosen that up and be very careful not to rip it. Simple little ribbon cable. Set that to the side. Normally there would be a little sticker here warning you that you violate everything and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, my dad's friend had to completely redo this thing all over again because I broke Windows Starter. We had to put a new whole hard drive in this thing. Oh yeah, screw here, screw here, screw here, and screw here. One here, and there'll be another one right here. No, there's like 3 or 4. No, there's some little clips right here. I don't know where exactly they. I mean, there are a few clips holding this thing on. I don't know really where, but you just gotta go feel around and everything, and you'll prop the thing up eventually. But like I said, this thing's been pulled apart multiple times, so it's gonna be so that's why it's so easy for me to do this. Also, there are some clips right here. There are clips here, and there's a clip right here. You gotta be careful with this. Don't want to damage anything. I find it easy to start pulling from the front to the back. Since there are some clips on the back, if you pull from the front, when you start doing the clips from the front, the thing will just come off real easy. And also, man, I also forgot, there is a little ribbon cable holding on the mouse pad right here. You gotta be careful with. Flip that off, remove it. Ribbon cable looks fine. Set that to the side, and now you're into the guts of the computer. Here's the hard drive, wireless card, USB. I mean the little SD deal. Now you gotta remove a few of these little things. You gotta unplug this. And take this little wire off, ribbon cable off. Be careful not to rip it or break it. Remove this. I find it easier if you pull this side instead of this side. You gotta remove this little the little wire that's onto the that's on the wireless. Oh, come on now. There we go. Everything's good. Oh yeah, there's a little screw right here. Oh, you gotta also remember that there are 2 of these little ports. Don't plug it into this one, plug it into this one. You gotta unscrew this little screw. Wait a second, why did I even remove that? I don't need to remove this. Holy... Oh, I gotta go find a screw now. Awesome. Remove the wireless. Make sure these are all removed. Oh yeah, there's a little wire set right here. I'm going to pause the video while I go look for a screw that I just lost. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that. Didn't want to lose that screw. Okay, now now disconnected this. There's a little piece of there's a little wire thing right here that you gotta disconnect. And then there'll be a few screws. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four holding this on. 4 holding on the main board. Be careful when you're pulling this thing off. There's a little wire right here connecting the board to the LCD. Actually, there'll probably be about like 6. But yeah, my dad's friend left a few of the screws out, and one of the little prongs broke. Now, what you want to do is you want to lift the board. Wait, let me see. Did I miss anything? Something's holding this board. I think maybe remove these screws here too. Yeah, remove these little screws right here holding the little fan on. Because this is what I'm going to be getting into in a second. Now pull it up from here. Be careful of the ribbons. And pull like this, being careful of the little cable that's to the monitor. Lift this up like so. And then, hold on, got that screw. Then there'll be, oh. Then there's 2 screws here holding this piece on. Now, being careful without damaging anything, remove these 2 screws. Now they are different from the other ones, so make sure that you put them in a special place. And then there is a little wire. Now there's a little set of wires right here. There's a little plug right. Sorry about this video. It's my first time, but yeah, hopefully you guys can understand. There's a little cable. There's a little cable connector holding on a little fan. Simply pull that away, and you can and you pull off the whole fan. And then if you want to, if you're going to be buying the whole thing, you just plug this thing in. But yeah, if you're just buying a fan like I am, just remove the screws here, and there's a little screw under this little thing right here. Then simply pop out the fan, screw the fan back on, and you got the thing up, and you can get the thing up and running again. Well, I guess you guys don't need to see the me putting the whole thing back together, so I'll just stop the video. Until then, I'll see you guys later.